Hi, I'm June Sarpong reporting to you from Los Angeles. We're very lucky today to be with the former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, who today is hosting an event for his Faith Foundation. So, Tony, tomorrow is the debate. Now imagine if you are a boxing coach and you've got the new contender in the blue corner, and then you've got the experienced fighter in the red corner. What advice have you got for Obama and McCain?
My advice would be to do really well.
Okay, really well. Nothing specific. Nothing specific.
No, that's for them. It's a tough thing anyway, but I'm sure they'll do fine.
It's not going to be an easy one.
No, I'm not going to get into that. I've spent the last few months dodging questions about giving advice to presidential candidates. Those debates are tough, though.
It's not going to be easy at all.
No.
Okay, well then I won't ask you any more about that one.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
If I'd been thinking of doing it, I would have given you the exclusive, but...
but you're not, okay. Do you agree with the federal bailout for the American credit crisis?
Well, I think you've got to distinguish between two quite separate things here.
Yeah.
I mean, the first is the immediate crisis. And, you know, I've been a policymaker. I've sat through crises. I know what it's like to take decisions in these circumstances. When you're looking at literally the collapse of your entire financial system, and for a time last week, that's what it appeared to be, there is no way that any responsible policymaker is not going to intervene. So the principle, I mean, never mind terms like bailout, but the principle of government, the state, coming in and standing behind the whole financial system, and in a sense saying to the market, right, you know, you're going to have to take us on now. That was necessary, in my view, to stem the tide that otherwise threatened to just overwhelm the whole system. But then I think you've got the second thing, which is about, well, what's the details of that? And that's obviously something that the policymakers here have got to analyse and work out what are the right terms of it. But it's, you know, it's obviously going to require unusual levels of support to parts of the system. And I understand all the problems there will be with that, and those have got to be thrashed out. But there isn't an alternative to some form of comprehensive plan that, as it were, supports the financial system and helps it back on its feet.
Now, John McCain has got a lot of attention and made a lot of headway in choosing Sarah Palin as his VP. Do you think women make better politicians? Consider that the people watching this program and this site are predominantly female when you answer that question.
Then of course, yes, absolutely. I think you know, it's prejudice is bad both ways around. Actually, I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on the person. The one thing for sure, though, is that. Certainly I learned from dealing with our women politicians that we had more women MPs under than ever before. We had more women in the cabinet than ever before, and the women are for sure every bit as tough and often a lot tougher than the men.
Yeah, indeed. Well, it's always good to see you, Tony. Thank you very much.
Great to see you, June.
Thank you.
I'm Tony Blair. This is Politics in the City.